to the show. Right now I'm sitting here with Jenny from the Grand Lodge on Peak 7, just kind of talking about how excited we are for the summer and what's going on in general. What's happening with you guys right now?
Well, we have been very busy during this off season.
Yeah, that's what you want to call it.
Right. I think our operations team keeps asking me if we're ever going to have an off season again, but we have been bringing up a bunch of our owners with Breckenridge Grand Vacations and treating them to some happy hour events and some live music and bouncy houses for the kids. So we've been busy pretty much every weekend through this slow time.
Yeah.
But we're also excited. We're trying to get ramped up for the summer, get hired up, get people on board, and ready to go. It's going to be a great summer.
Yeah, so, and speaking of getting people hired up, you guys have some job opportunities within the company right now.
We do. Breckenridge Grand Vacations is the parent company of Gold Point, Grand Timber Lodge, and Grand Lodge on Peak 7. Okay. We are a privately held company owned by 3 local families, the Millizers and the Dudicks, and it's still local. It's still relatively small, even though we're now 450 employees. Wow. And so, it's been amazing growth in the last few years. But we have a great company culture. We always joke around that, it's a bit of, you're getting on the bus with BGV because people are on the same bus, or we call it drinking the Kool-Aid. Yeah. And everyone kind of thinks the same and has a great work-life balance. Yeah. And so, I think it's a great place for people to look into if they're looking for a new job. BreckenridgeGrandVacations.com or BGVJobs.com are both places people can go to see what we've got. But I couldn't say enough about the company. Yeah. I've been there 10 years after working for a couple different places, almost 10 years this November, after working for a couple bigger players in town, won't mention names, and and I really enjoyed working for BGV.
Yeah, what a great opportunity. It's just, everyone I talk to loves what they do, loves who they work with. It's really enthusiastic and it's really hardworking, and you guys seem to you stay busy year round, like you're saying, like we have these off season, and you guys really have business all throughout the year. So
yeah, I think because we're timeshare, we're a little different. If people buy a week of timeshare, they're probably going to use it, and, versus deciding on a spur of the moment to come up in May. Yeah, we all know how difficult that is to get people to come visit us in the off season, and because of our product, we have a higher average occupancy, which kind of keeps things nice too. I mean, we still have a little bit of a slowdown, but at the same time, it's kind of, nice to still have people around and still be working and, not have that kind of boredom time.
Totally.
Yeah, so it's good. It's good. We're building a 4th resort on Peak 8. Okay. So we've really kept growing, especially that's unusual with the economic downturn,
Yeah, you guys kind of been thriving.
Yeah, we really haven't seen any slowdown, and in fact, we've kept growing year over year. We're up to about 20,000 owners.
Wow.
Yeah, so we've got a lot of people that enjoy the product, and they tend to buy more from us once they buy. So I think that says a lot about
keep
what
coming
we do.
back. Yeah. Awesome.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, thank you so much for coming in today. And if you haven't checked out Grand Lodge on Peak 7, make sure you do that and head over to their website, look for the job opportunities, because it's a great company. They've got a really great thing happening.
BGVJobs.com.
What is it? Sorry.
BGVJobs.com.
Awesome. So head over there. We still got a little more show to come, so stay tuned with us. We'll be right back after this.